lot of people don't understand the issue with the mandatory internet filter that the federal government is proposing. It is a mandatory filter. That means that you can't opt out of it. It means that a lot of websites will be blocked that aren't actually child pornography websites. There was a list of the websites proposed to be blocked, leaked, and this included a dentist and many other websites that the government considered offensive. What the government considers offensive might not be what me or you considers offensive. The mandatory internet filter does not actually help the victims of child sexual abuse. Rather than the government developing policy to help children, to help protect children from abusers, they develop this inefficient filter that will slow down the internet for everyone. The government has claimed that the internet filter will protect children from inappropriate content on the internet. At school, the internet that the students use is already filtered, so inappropriate content cannot be accessed. And at home, it's the parents' responsibility to ensure that the children are not viewing inappropriate content, just as they do in the cinemas and on television. Parents can choose to put net nanny software on their computers, and many do. Other parents simply supervise their children while they are viewing the internet. In January last year, the Advertiser ran a poll about the issue. There was 2,500 responses and 95% of people were against the internet filter. Holly McDowell-McAway from Save the Children, the world's largest children's rights agency, also opposes the filter. If a mandatory filter is so necessary to protect children from child pornography and children from abuse, why doesn't Canada and England have a mandatory filter? Canada, England and many other countries have an opt-in filter. This means the filter's in place, but people can choose to opt out of it. The only governments that have a mandatory filter are regimes which value totalitarian control more than freedom of speech. These are countries like China, Saudi Arabia and Iran. We do not want Australia to be in this list. The internet filter is going to slow down the internet for everyone and prevent our choice. We should not all be punished for the actions of a sick minority. Real action should be taken to prevent child abuse, not this quick and messy fix. That's why I'm going to vote the Greens, because they oppose the mandatory internet filter.